guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's look, I'm going to be doing, for today's video, I'm going to be recording my July favorites. So I love these kinds of videos. I love watching them. I like making lists in my phone, and then like if people have convinced me enough, which usually is the case, I'm so easily convinced, I just make a list of everything that, you know, I want to buy. These are my personal July favorites, and if you guys try them out, please let me know, or just let me know your current July favorites in the comments below. Let's get started. So the first thing I'll start off with is for the face, and I spoke about this in my last video. I recently bought this L'Oreal Infallible foundation. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. It is a up to 24-hour foundation, and obviously I have dry skin, so I got the Pro Glow. It is also available in matte if you're more of a oily skin tone if you have more oily skin. And I'm wearing it today. It says it's a radiant finish for normal to dry skin, and it's hydrating. So I have been having such a hard time finding a foundation that matches my neck, usually because my face is a little bit lighter than my neck, because I guess of all the products that I use, they kind of like, I don't know, bleach it, lighten it, or just discolor it. So I used to just match my face before, but that was such a big mistake. So I finally feel like I found a perfect foundation that matches my neck, and this is the shade 209 Caramel Beige. Amazing coverage. I'll show you guys a little bit of the swatch on the back of my hand. You can definitely build this foundation up for a more heavier coverage. I just think it really is an amazing foundation. Of only $10, this foundation is amazing for the drugstore. I would compare it to my MAC foundation. The only thing is that I don't feel like it oxidizes. Like whatever you put on is the shade you will get, so that is definitely a bonus in my book. The MAC one, as I've mentioned before, kind of oxidizes, so you end up buying like a shade lighter, and then it oxidizes to like 2 shades darker. But yeah, that's why I kind of have a hard time with MAC. But this doesn't give me any of that problem, and I don't know, I just love the coverage and the finish of this foundation, so I'm really happy about that. The next item I actually got in a set for the Josie Maran skincare stuff. I bought the oil. There was like a skin enhancer cream, and then this Argan Enlightenment Illuminizer. This is perfect if you also have dry skin. I've actually just been mixing this in with my foundation. I did that today as well, and it gives a really beautiful finish, and it's not glittery or anything. It just gives you like a really nice dewy look. Ooh. The only thing I don't like about this is the pump. Like, you don't really get to choose how much you want, so even if you try to press it lightly, it kind of like just pumps out a lot all at once. So that's something I kind of don't like. That's like a little take back. So yeah, I've just been loving mixing this into my foundation, and it helps me get that like really glowy dewy look. The next 2 items are blushes. These are just really pretty blushes that I've been wearing for the summer. One of them is a powder, and the other one is like a cream kind of liquid consistency. The first one is Cabana Boy from the Balm Cosmetics, and this is what it looks like. Color in the pan looks super dark, but it's actually such a pretty color for the summer. It's really nice on like tanner, deeper tones, especially for the summer. You know, everyone gets a little bit of that color on their skin, so I really like putting this on. And all you need is a light hand, because this is very pigmented. The next blush I want to talk about is from this company called Glossier. The color Dusk, and these are cloud paints, so I think there are about like 4 or 5 other shades, but this is like a little bit more of like a peachy darker tone. You can also use this as a bronzer. I'm going to show you guys a swatch of this. I love wearing this blush when I don't want to wear any foundation. I'm like on the go. I just like putting it on, and then just like rubbing it on my skin. It gives you a very nice, like subtle, natural glow. It doesn't look like you have blush on. It actually looks like you're just, you know, red from like the heat or the sun or something. For the eyes, so this is the Kiko Milano Eye Kohl pencil. So this is just a very nude eye pencil. I just like wearing it in the daytime. You can also wear it in the nighttime and just put a little bit of like smoky eyeshadow underneath. The reason I like this, I mean, my eyes are already big, but if you have smaller eyes, a white or like a nude eye pencil underneath in your waterline is perfect to make your eyes look bigger. You have it on right now, and then I put like a little bit of a darker shadow underneath the eye. so like my eyes don't look too big. This just helps like really open them up. The next product I want to mention is a beauty sponge. This is the EcoTools beauty sponge. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my last video. I love the fact that it has like a sharp edge, which is perfect for the under eyes, and also like cleaning up any mess that you've made with your eyeshadow. Perfect for the sides of the nose, and it has more of like a longer flat side for your whole face, and then it has like a shorter flat side, so you can also just get like right perfectly under the eyes. So I feel like this beauty sponge was perfectly crafted. If you do have a chance, definitely go get it. And what I love about it is just because I do use my beauty sponge damp. It comes with a little ring and a holder, so you just put this beauty sponge and just let it sit on its little throne like so. The next thing I want to talk about is the Huda Beauty 3D highlight palette, and I got this in the shade Gold Sand. What this essentially is a three-dimensional highlighter palette with melted cream and powder. So the first shade is the melted cream, and then you apply that as a base on your cheekbones, and then you set it with the powder, and then you have the blush and the bronzer. And I've just been loving this. I don't really use the blush and the bronzer as much as I use the powder shade and the cream shades. On days where I'm a little bit oilier than others, I use the cream shade and then set with the powder, but you really don't need the cream shade because the powder is very pigmented. The next three items are lip glosses. I've just been loving I'm not wearing lip gloss today, but I've been loving these three lip glosses. So the first one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is just a really pretty pink lip gloss. Don't even need to apply any lipstick underneath it because it is just such a very pigmented color on its own. It just looks like you're wearing lipstick with a gloss on top of it. So if you're into like one of those really glossy pigmented lip colors, then I definitely recommend the Anastasia lip glosses. The next lip gloss I'm going to mention is the Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss that I have literally been wearing in all my videos and all my pictures, and that is the shade Literally. So if you guys can see, compared to Dainty, this is more of a brownish nude, like rosy color, and this is more of like a pop of pink. I love wearing this over like really taupe brownish lip colors. It just looks really pretty. And I've also noticed with these lip glosses, once the gloss kind of wears off, the lip color the color actually stains your lips into the color that it is, so I really enjoy that. What I'm going to talk about is the Matte Cream Sheen Glass, and this is in the color Richer Lusher. I actually bought this lip gloss from Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom. I mean, you can obviously tell all three of them have different pink undertones. They're just really pretty on their own if you want to just apply some gloss and just leave for the day. They're all really nice. They're nothing too crazy, so I've just been obsessing over these three colors. This is actually an eyeshadow that I have been loving. This is from ColourPop. It is their Super Shock Shadow in the shade As You Wave. I'm actually wearing it on my lid today, and you guys can probably see how much of it I have already put into use. So this Super Shock Shadow, let me swatch it for you guys. Literally what I mean when I say it feels like butter. So you guys just see like how pretty this is. I feel like it's more of like a duochrome, so it has like that really bronze orange, and then it has like tints of gold in there. What I've been doing is just like taking it with my finger, because I feel like this best applies with your finger. I'm just taking it on my finger and put it on my eye, and then put some mascara on, put some lip gloss on, and then that Glossier blush that I mentioned earlier. That's literally all I do, and my brows, and I'm out the door. The last product I want to talk about is a face mask. And a lot of you on my Snapchat probably already know which face mask this is. If you don't, I actually spoke about it 2 weeks ago on my Snap story. And this is the Mizon Special Care Apple Smoothie Peeling Gel. And I actually saw Huda Beauty using it in her Snap, and I was like, oh, you know, this is probably going to be really expensive, but let me just Google it. Oh my god, yet another airplane. I don't even live near an airport. So I actually saw Huda Beauty post about this in her Snapchat, and then I was like, alright, this looks really cool, I'm gonna like check it out. So I googled it on Amazon, and it came up to only like $8–9, and I was like, yes girl, let me order this. So I ordered it and I used it, and oh my god, let me tell you guys, My skin has never been this smooth after using it. I feel like my skin felt like a baby's butt. Like, that's how smooth and soft this product made my face, and my skin hasn't been this soft in like ages, because you guys know I suffer from dry skin and like cracked areas of my skin. So this is something I 100% recommend. If you have $8, $9, please go look for this on Amazon and order it, and let me know what you guys think. I wouldn't recommend it if it didn't work well for me, because you know I'm just crazy obsessed with skincare stuff. I try like a million things on my skin all the time, but this is definitely one of the products that has smoothed my skin. And if it doesn't work for you, then please let me know, because I feel like I've recommended this and used this on like 3 other people so far, and they've all told me that, oh my god, my skin feels so soft. So yeah, definitely recommend this. That about wraps up my July favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I did justice to the favorites videos. I mean, I personally, as I said before, I love watching them so much, and I just had so much fun creating this, because this is more of like, you know, a laid back. I don't have to like teach you guys how to like, you know, blend this, and I was just like more chilled, laid back, and like talking about my favorite products. So I had a lot of fun recording this. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!